Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will be learning about the color input in HTML. Okay, so this is another type of input, which is for picking up colors. So I will go here. As you can see, I have just commented out everything here. So right now, this is our form. And now if I just go here inside of the input and it has to be type of color. So that will add a control for specifying a color, opening a color picker when active in supporting browsers. Okay, all right, so as you can see, this is that, and if I just click on it, and this will open a color picker. Okay, and here, as you can see, here is the detailed explanation, and so here we are having two different color pickers. Okay, so all right, so let's do that. So what I'll do, I'll just go here and just add a paragraph and add a input. So let's do input. Okay, all right. If I can type input, okay, input type of color. Okay, all right. Let's add a name of color. Okay, and let's see how that looks. So if I just go here in the browser, as you can see, we are having this color. So it is now selecting black. Now, if I just open up this one, so I'll just zoom out a little bit. So as you can see, it is our color picker. So I can select any color here. Okay, so I can select this one as well. So this is RGB, HSL, hex, and so on. So let's do that. So let's go with RGB and select this blue color. And now let's just submit the form. Okay, now let's see what happens. So this happens. Basically, what is happening here, the color will be converted to the hex code. Okay, the color will be converted to the hex code, and this is %2 for the hash symbol, and then we are having this particular color. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so as you can see, this is the color. Okay, so this %23 is for the hash symbol. Okay, all right. So as you can see, if I just go back here, so if I just go here, the hex code is hash 1F77D6, which is the same one, hash 1F77D6. So this is the color and this is for the hash symbol. Okay, not this one. So this one is for the hash symbol. Okay, all right. So this is the color picker basically. So by using the color input, we can use a color picker to just adjust or select some color and submit that to the form. Okay, also as you can see, by default it is selecting this particular one, this particular color. So as you can see, if I just go here, so what we can do, we can add the label for that as well. So let's add a label, and then let's add a value to that as well. So let's add a label, okay, for color. I guess the ID for this one will be color. Okay, and let's do select color. All right, so this is the label here. Okay, awesome. And now as you can see, it is now by default is black. So what I can do, I can add a value. Okay, so let's add a value of something like, let's do that from here. Okay, all right, so let's do that from here. Let's add a blue color, something like this. Okay, copy that and paste it down here. All right, so as you can see, my color is now coded because I have an extension, but don't worry about that. Okay, all right. So if I now refresh, as you can see, this particular color is now selected by default, but also I can change that. Okay, so nothing to worry about that. So but by default, this particular color will be selected. Okay, awesome. So this is how we can use the color picker and the color input inside of HTML.